It was finished being written 2 weeks ago. So it's a brand new play, obviously, and it's a new Works Festival, so that's why we're doing this. And this was written by Chris Buca-Taylor, and he really did capture the old-time radio feel for production. So we're really excited to put this on for you. Let me do a little housekeeping. Emergency exit is the way you came in, or this way. If you get confused, just follow the screaming actors out. If we have an earth tremor, please stay seated. Don't get up and try to go out in the lobby. There's all that plate glass window out there. You don't want to do that. Just stay seated. The lights above your head are tethered and clamped. We don't want them to fall and hit you because it costs a lot of money. And so you'll be safe if you just stay there. Now, there is a scene here where there's like an audience in a big auditorium, and the owner of the store is talking to them. And so we're going to need you to help us, because as this is being webcast live, we want to make it sound like, we have a big audience. So in your programs, there's a paper that has the Zavier Creed on it. So you can find it. Can we turn the house lights up? Can you do that or not? You have to do that in the middle. There we go. Okay, so when Zavier says, please, let's recite the Zavier Creed, we want you guys to say that with us, okay? All right? I'll tell you what, why don't we practice it right now so I have an idea of how you're going to sound when we do that. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's great. Thank you very much. Perfect. It's going to be a great show. All right. Well, we're really excited to do this for you. We're going to do it just like they did in the 40s with live sound effects, live music for the most part. And all we need is some live actors to get going, and I don't know where the heck they are, but they should have been here by now. Memorial Day traffic, I guess, eh? Here they are. Which show is this? It's the new one.
Oh,
the new one.
I don't.
Joe, this invoice is ridiculous. $10,000 for that?
Yeah.
I dinged it just a little bit.
What can I tell you? You're new rules. All right. Hey guys, we're on the air in 1 minute. 1 minute to air time. Are we ready at the Foley table? Are we ready in the booth? Ready. All right. Good deal. Actors, you have 2 scripts.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the air in 5, 4, 3.
KBRD, Long Beach.
The Long Beach Shakespeare Company presents Department, created and written by Chris Buca-Taylor with Joe Montanari and Leonardo Lerma as Chancy Chadwick. This presentation of Department is brought to you in part by these fine partners.
EJ's Pub. Great food, great service, great atmosphere. EJ's, your neighborhood pub. Wilmore Wine Bar. At Wilmore, we believe that the spirit of music, conversation, and a glass of wine are what keep us connected to each other. The course of true love never did run smooth, said the bard. So, if you find yourself on that bumpy road of love, let the relationship specialist Luis Maimani, LMFT, help smooth the path to relationship bliss. Visit luisthetherapist.com. Salon Medusa, beauty professionals in pursuit of a higher art and natural beauty. And Beauty in Bixby, an intimate boutique skin spa providing the most effective and results-driven treatments available.
And now, Department.
It's 1940s Chicago. The city is filled with people walking. Chevys and Cadillacs line the streets. Engulfing one block is a flashy department store, centered, some bits newer than others, in the middle of older mom and pop shops. The two shops hugging the entrance being Bernard's Vacuums and Flo's Children's Barbershop.
Droves of people enter the department store, the flashy giant copper and white porcelain letters above the door reading Zavier's Department Store. In front of the store is a man in his 40s with a large smile on his face and a name tag that reads Chancy, Zavier Department Greeter, who is greeting every guest that walks by and into the store. Above the letters is a half-built 4-story sign reading, "It's Christmas time at," and then the sign cuts off.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving and welcome to Zavier's Department Store, your one-stop shop for everything you need in your life. We have everything from the fanciest new radios to socks and dresses, all at prices that you can't ask for. Oh, hey there, how you doing? Oh, hey there, Bob, how's the wife? Top of the morning to you there, Mrs. McDougal.
Hey, Chancy.
Oh, is that little Tommy? Oh, yeah.
Chancy, you are the kindest person in this scary city. I mean, goodness, when is old man Zavier gonna give you that raise?
Oh, you're not the first person to suggest this, fine sir, but I'm just merely a greeter. Surely Mr. Zavier knows what to do with his own money. I don't sell a single thing.
Stop it. You sell the entire store, Chancy.
No.
You are the lifeblood, the soul of this department store. Without you and your smile, this would just be another place to shop. But you bring the energy and love to what is otherwise just a soulless capital enterprise.
Well, that's very sweet of you to say, sir, but you know,
No, stop, Chancy. I insist. You should go up to the big man's office right now and request that raise. The place wouldn't make half the amount if it wasn't for you. You've been working there how long now?
About 7 years.
Oh yeah, and this place has since eaten up and taken over 3 additional plots on the block.
Yeah.
Before you know it, the entire block will just be Zavier's department store. And in my opinion, you had as much to do with that as, old man Zavier's knowledge of what to do with his money. And thank you, Chancy. Thank you genuinely for your sincere hospitality.
Yeah, well, thank you for your kind words and for shopping with us. Now, if I do talk to Mr. Zavier, I'll be sure to bring you up, sir. Now, up here, let me get the door for you.
Oh, no need, Chancy, but thank you. I'm actually going next door. You know that Bernard's Vacuums has got that new room 5000.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Tell old man Zavier needs something like that if he wants to buy business. Have a good day, Chancy.
Yes, same to you, sir.
Hey,
Oh,
Chancy.
yeah, well, yeah, good to see you. Welcome to Zavier's.
Chancy.
Oh, yeah, you know what? It must be about my lunchtime. Let's see what the old watch says. Yep, 12:15, which really means it's around 11:50. Someday I'm gonna replace this old raggedy thing. Now, if the band wasn't so frayed and loose, and if I didn't have to adjust it like 2 or 3 times a day, it would be the perfect timepiece. Well, I better get going to the break room.
Hey, Chancy.
Oh, hi there, Esther.
Are you ready for the Christmas rush next week?
Esther, leave Chancy alone. He talks to people all day and can really use a break. Chancy, you know we have slacks for 30% off right now to replace your slacks. Not that they need it. I mean, just because they are a little threadbare in the seat and one of the cups has gone missing, doesn't mean you're not making a fashion statement.
Oh, Pierre, always trying to make a sale. Yeah, I am ready for Christmas and getting into the Christmas spirit. Are you ready to switch the store over next week to Christmas bells and garlands? Hey, you know, they have half the sign up already, ready for the Thanksgiving parade tomorrow.
I hate Christmas.
Oh.
But I like sales. I'm a unique lad, huh?
That you are, Pierre. Chancy, go have your lunch and relax. You do too much.
Oh, I will, but first, I want to go talk to Mr. Zavier to see if I can get like a small bonus before Christmas. See, my daughter wants to go on a vacation for the first time in her life.
Look, last person I saw to ask for a raise or a promotion from the big man himself was
Yeah.
fired the next day for insubordination.
Oh, no!
But if anyone can get saved in the department with his precious money, you have a better chance than most.
Yeah? Well, I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Yes?
Why isn't that you? And Christmas so much. It's such a wonderful time of year. I mean, even Scrooge learned to love it.
You really don't want to know.
Of course I do. We're friends. and friends care about each other. And I really do care about you, Pierre.
That is very nice. Well, all right, I will tell you, but I don't know that you're like this. When I was about 10 years old, there was this very wealthy man in my town. And he wanted to build an apartment building that would take up the entire block. My papa owned a small tailor shop on that block and refused this man's offer. And just a week or so after the refusal, a city official came and claimed that my father had not paid his taxes, which was a lie. He gave my papa a bill for 200 francs, which we had no way of paying. They took the shop away from us and they sold it for 200 francs to the wealthy man. It was a week before Christmas when my papa left our town to find work. He told my mother that he would send for us when he found something. We never saw or heard from him again. And I never saw my mother smile after that.
I'm so sorry.
I have never told anyone about that part of my life.
Well, I hope you don't think of me as just anyone.
Oh, I do not believe I ever could, Esther. You're the only one who knows about the shell shock that I suffered from the war.
It must have been unimaginable, horrible, and still very difficult to deal with.
It was, but I think I'm getting a handle on my condition.
And you're the only one who knows I had bigger plans than just being a store clerk. During the war, I owned my own shop. But now that all you men are back, I'm stuck in this dead-end job.
Miss!
Oh, yes, Fern, I'll be right with you. You're a good man, Pierre. Thank you for all that you did in the war, and don't think I'm not grateful.
Merci.
Chancy walks up to the second floor, which is sectioned off into different vignettes of household luxury. A mannequin mowing the lawn with a gold grill behind him. Another is of a living room with a high-end chic couch in front of the newest model radio. Another where there's a mannequin vacuuming a fully furnished bedroom.
Chancy, have you seen our new vacuum cleaner? Just in time for the Christmas season.
Lisa, from what I've been told, we don't have the newest and best model. And Bernard's Vacuums is outselling us 2-1.
Well, Bernard is very lucky. He scored the exclusive deal with Easy Clean, the manufacturer.
Yeah.
You know, I actually just saw him walk by earlier. Maybe scoping out his competition.
Oh, well, I heard he's been scoping out something else.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's been cheating on his wife with a woman who owns the kids' barber shop 2 stores down on the same block.
He's been sleeping with Flo, the children's barber?
Yeah.
Wow, I had no idea. Where did you hear that?
I do not reveal my sources. Nothing gets by Chancy. And did you know that on this block, there are only 6 stores left that aren't Zavier's department store?
Oh, you are always a source for knowledge and gossip, Chancy.
Well, I just hope that I never see or talk to Bernard's wife, because, I have a hard time lying.
Is that the truth?
Well,
About lying?
Well, yeah, of course. Oh, very funny, Lisa. Very funny.
Hey, Chancy. What led a floor? H for home goods, G for gardening, S for summer.
Yeah, I'm going up to see the big man himself, Mr. Zavier.
Ooh, Z it is then. The top floor. Right away, Chancy.
For the last time, Xavier, I'll say no.
Oh, sounds like somebody's in there with the boss. Well, I'll just go eat my lunch and... No, I'm not gonna turn tail. I'm gonna wait for whoever is in there to come out, and then I'm gonna march right in there, and I'm gonna make my request.
Double, Mr. Bernard. I'm offering you double what your business is worth now.
No, Leland. My grandfather started this store as a carpet store in 1890, 5 years before your dad opened his shop next door. I'm not abandoning that to make you happy. Now please, Xavier, stop with the phone calls, stop with the letters, stop with the coming to my store for a friendly chat, as you call it. As long as I'm around, you will never own my store.
Well, I guess there's no need to continue this conversation. Remember, we'll catch up to you in sales one way or another. In the meantime, I want you to know we value you as a neighbor and wish you nothing but success in your future. Thank you. Please see yourself out.
Yeah, gladly.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Bernard. Happy holidays.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Chancy. Of course, happy holidays to you too. And to make sure they're happy, here's just a small piece of advice. Stay away from that cold-hearted, fat-headed boss of yours.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Chancy, that you out there?
Yeah.
Come on in here, will you? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, you like my haircut? I just had my private barber come in and cut it for me.
Oh, yeah, that's a fine haircut. You're all set for the holidays.
Yeah, well, now what can I do for you?
Well, Mr. Xavier, it has come to my attention that I am blood. I mean, I am the lifeblood. No, that's not right. I mean, what I mean to say is that I...
Please, spit it out, Chancy. I don't
Well,
understand. You are blood?
No,
You lost blood? Are
no.
you sick or something? Is it your daughter or wife? What's going on?
No, I ain't sick. And actually, I'm better than ever. We're better than ever, which is why I wanted to ask you, before the start of the 25 days of Christmas sales, that you maybe could give me a slight raise or a minor bonus. You see, the wife and I want to take our daughter on her first vacation.
What did you hear before you came in here?
Huh? Here, sir?
Yes, did you hear any of the conversation that was going on between Mr. Bernard and myself?
Oh, no, nothing. Mr. Bernard was just coming out of your office as I was stepping out of the elevator.
Oh, good. Well, help me clean up this broken picture frame. It just fell off my desk.
Oh, yeah.
Must be the vibrations from all the delivery trucks bringing in the holiday stock, huh?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah.
Oh, sir, that photo is of a woman. She's quite beautiful. Is that a relative?
I'll take that. Thank you.
Oh, and here's a key with a little silver bell on it.
Yes, that belonged to the woman in the picture.
Oh.
Actually, Chancy, you'd be doing me a favor if you'd keep that for now. And in fact, if I ask you for it, don't let me have it under any circumstances. You understand?
Not really, sir, but I'll do it just the same.
Okay, so you want a raise?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. As a reward for your commitment to Xavier's department store, let me see your wristwatch.
This biddable thing?
Yes, hand it to me, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now this goes in the trash.
Oh, but say, I need my watch.
You know, someone of your talent, knowledge, and unquenchable thirst of life needs something better than that tattered and worn watch you just handed me. What do you say I give you my gold watch? I was given this watch as a gift from the Queen of Monaco, and I want you to have it, Chancy.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you've proven time and time again. See what I did there with the word time? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
That you're invaluable to the store. You're one of a kind. And I am firm in my belief that you did not see Mr. Bernard here earlier. Now, before I give this to you, I want you to recite the Xavier Creed.
Oh, I believe in Xavier's because our items are sourced and crafted from around the world. Yeah. I believe because I'm putting my soul into this building and in this block. I believe in Xavier's because there's an item for every man, woman, and child who comes in looking for a better life. And I believe in Xavier's because it embodies the American dream, my American dream.
Nicely done, my boy. Here, catch.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Mr. Xavier, this means a lot.
No, thank you, Chancy. You mean a lot. Now, take a candy and please get back to greeting the fine folks of Chicago, huh?
Sure.
The 1945 Christmas season is only 5 days away. Let them know how much money they'll save by shopping here for only the best items the world has to offer.
Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you again.
Oh, now, Chancy, One more thing. There's a small favor that you can do for me.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, just name it.
I know you know that Mr. Bernard and I have had our differences,
Yeah.
but I want you to know I completely respect him as a neighbor, for our parents were friends. But I need you to do me this favor.
And what would that be, sir?
The other day, I went to his place with a written proposal to purchase his shop.
Oh.
Well, it upset him woefully so.
Oh, yeah.
I left there in such a hurry that I didn't pick up the papers that I brought, and I'm afraid when he sees them again, it'll upset him once more.
Okay.
Now, he didn't bring them to me today when he came to my office, so I'm sure that he hasn't seen them since. So tomorrow, during the Zavier Thanksgiving parade,
Yeah.
I need you to kind of sneak on over to Bernard's shop and find those documents and bring them back here. I left them on the counter, but, you know, they may have fallen on the floor or something.
Well, very well, sir. I'll do my best to find them, but won't he be suspect what I'm doing there?
Well, most likely be out watching the parade.
Oh.
But if he's there, just tell him that you're interested in a new vacuum for the little woman.
You want me to lie?
And it's for a good cause.
Well, okay, sir. I'll do it.
Thank you, Chancy. Now, what to do about Frederick Bernard?
It's Thanksgiving Day, and the Zavier's Thanksgiving Day Parade is in mid-motion. Thousands of people are lined up on the 4 streets that surround Zavier's department store: French Street, Walnut Street, Main Street, and 2nd Street. Above Chancy, the sign now reads, "It's Christmas time at Zavier's, so save at Zavier's."
Look, Mommy, that's a float of Pinocchio.
So it is. And you know what happens if you lie.
I know, his nose gets longer. I would never lie to you, Mommy, because it's too close to Christmas. Oh, and because I love you.
Oh, with that in mind, let's go see Santa at Zavier's.
After the final float, Santa Claus will be taking requests on the seafloor. That's sea for Christmas.
Oh, thank you, Chancy.
Oh, and thank you for saving at Zavier's.
Yay, Santa!
Wow, there sure is a crowd watching the parade, and I can't tell if Mr. Bernard is out there or not, but there won't be a better time except now to retrieve those papers. Oh, hello, miss.
Out of my way!
Oh, well, that lady's sure in a hurry to get a vacuum cleaner. Oh, wait a minute, that's Mrs. Bernard. Oh, she must have found out something. This ought to be interesting. Well, I don't hear anything from inside the shop. Maybe she saw that Mr. Bernard wasn't there and went out through the alley.
Officer Sepulveda. I just got a call from the precinct about an anonymous tip of an assault in one of those little shops flanking Zavier's.
Well, that sounds like something far more interesting than crowd control at some department store circus. Let's investigate.
Mr. Bernard. Mr. Bernard. Customers are asking if you're open. They want, the newest and greatest vacuum. Are you here? Oh, good, he's not here now, so I'll have time to find those documents Mr. Zavier wanted me to... Oh! Oh! What did I trip over? Mr. Bernard, why are you lying on the ground? Are you all right? Did you faint? Oh, Lord, he ain't breathing. I don't feel a pulse neither. Oh, no. Oh, there's an awful lot of blood here. Oh, what's this next to him? Here she is, covered in blood. Well, I've seen those before, but where? I better get some help. Oh, damn vacuum hoses, they're everywhere.
Hello?
Oh,
We hear you in there. This is Detective Sentinella, Chicago PD. Please come out nice and easy. Hello? We hear you in the back room. Come out right now.
oh, I gotta get out of here.
He went out and back into the alley.
I can just get this side door open to the store. Oh, that's the wrong key. That's the one with the special bell. Oh, this is the one. I got it. I got it.
Well, he didn't come back to the street. Did you see him?
No, but I heard a small bell ringing, and when I looked in that direction, I saw that door over there slowly closing. It looks like it leads into Xavier.
Huh. Well, let's go have a look. Oh, hey, it didn't close all the way. Oh, there's another door just down this hallway. Okay, draw your gun, and when I open that door, be ready with it. Oh, man, there must be thousands of people in here.
We're never gonna find him in here.
That's for sure. Also your gun, we don't want to start a panic. Well, at least we know the perp has keys to this department store.
Must be an employee. So all we have to do is find someone who works here that has keys that sound like a bell.
Right. Now also go back to the crime scene. You stay here and listen for the keys. Find them. Okay, let's see here. What's on the body? Oof, that is an awful lot of blood. Well, I guess we can rule out a heart attack. A pair of scissors with the victim's blood on them. The handle's broken. Lo, what's this? An old watch caught in this guy's sweater. Oh, he must have put up a fight.
Pardon me. Do you have a cashmere muffler in a robin's egg blue?
Yes, we do. It's in the stock room. I'll fetch it right away.
Oh, and while you're back there, could you find for me another alligator belt, but one in a larger size? I always seem to get a little weight with the holidays. Fruitcake is my kryptonite.
Yes, sir. Right away. Won't take budget.
That bell! I can hear them over there by that staircase. And that door is just closing. Excuse me, coming through. Police business. Make way, please. Here's the door, but it's locked. Hey, I can hear you breathing on the other side of this door.
I gotta keep moving. I gotta stop breathing so heavy and get away from this cop. Okay, I think I'm far enough away now.
Away from what?
Oh.
Hey, Chancy.
Oh, hi.
Why'd you look so panicked? Forgot to greet the customer?
Me? Oh, I missed the last sale in the men's department, yeah, and I really do need a new pair of slacks.
That's nothing to worry about, Pierre. We'll set you up, you know that.
Of course. I better go see him right away.
Oh, you all right?
Yeah, I am, but it must be the excitement of the season, yeah.
Sir, I'm Officer Sepulveda out of Chicago PD. Can you give me access to this door?
Oui, but of course.
I noticed that your keys make a strange sound.
I keep my dog tags on my keys to remind me of my time in the war. To remind me that life is sacred and that I fought for your freedom, huh?
They don't sound like a bell.
And you don't sound like a ballerina, so what's your point, huh?
Anyway, what room is this?
It is where we have our lunch. Oh, hello, Esther.
Oh, hello yourself, Pierre. What's going on?
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a set of keys for the store?
Yes, I have keys, not to the whole store, but I have keys.
Do they make a ringing sound?
Do you want them to?
If you only knew.
Ooh, sorry, no ringing bells on me.
Too bad. Did anyone come here that did have keys that ring?
Not that I can think of.
Well, sorry to bother you. I'd better get back to the precinct.
What in the world was that about?
I haven't the faintest idea. Oh, now that I think about it, doesn't Chancy have a little bell on his key ring?
Yep. Oh, what have you done, Chancy?
The next day, a child runs through the elegant revolving door of Zavier's department store as Chancy is greeting everyone, waving his new gold watch hanging from his arm. The two detectives, Sepulveda and Sentinella, approach.
Ah, Chancy, king of the city, my most knowledgeable man, a walking map of Chicago. Tell me, did you see anyone walk into Mr. Bernard's vacuum store the other day during the parade?
Well, I see lots of things every day in this city, but people walking into Bernard's vacuums is not something that would attract my attention, especially in the weeks leading up to Christmas. And now, after the war, everybody stays open on this block on Thanksgiving Day.
Right. So, no suspicious activity?
Well, the only thing I know is that you should really talk to his wife, and Flo. She runs the children's barber shop right over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's a nice watch you got there, Chancy.
Well, yeah, thank you, Detective.
I will say that Pierre employee at Zavier's was acting very strange when I asked him to open the door the other day.
Do you think he could be a suspect?
Something just seemed off about him. And it wasn't just the French accent.
Oh, did he have a watch?
Well, now that I think about it, he sells men's accessories. And he wasn't wearing them.
Ah, let's keep him in mind then. We have no reason to believe he committed the murder, but he does have access to the store. Oh, there we are. Flo's Kids Barber Shop. Hello, Flo. It is Flo, right? I am Detective Sentinella, and this is my partner, Officer Sepulveda.
Partner, you make a lovely couple.
Not a couple.
Definitely not a couple, no.
We are detectives in crime.
We
are investigating crime.
Ma'am, where were you the other day during the parade?
Darling, well, I was in the said parade, darling. The remaining businesses that are not Zavier's on the block get their own parade float. And I was on that parade float. Why'd you ask, darling?
And how well do you know the remaining shopkeepers?
Oh, I know them all really well. You see, we have a meeting once a month to discuss the businesses on the block, how we are surviving, how we can help each other.
And do you help any of those shopkeepers more than others?
Excuse me, I don't think I understand the question.
What my partner, what the detective is trying to ask is, how well do you know Mr. Bernard?
Well, darling, how well do you know your handsome detective partner? Bernard of Bernard's vacuums fairly well. Why are you asking me about him? I heard he has not opened his shop so far today. You know it's the busiest retail day of the year.
Well, that's what we were wondering as well. We thought it odd he hasn't opened up shop today.
Bernard is a special man. He's been running the store in the literal shadow of Zavier's for 20 years now. Before him, his father ran the store. If he does not have a shop open today, I'm sure he has a very good reason, darling. You know, Bernard's father owned the vacuum shop, while Zavier's father owned a carpet store, and they worked in tandem.
All right, well, thank you very much, ma'am. Oh, and one more question. Do you have the time on you by any chance?
Oh, I don't own a watch. They're so gold. Shh. Check the clock on the counter. It's probably 10:15.
Well, thank you very much again, ma'am.
It's telling she does not own a watch. What do you think?
Well, I think she is telling the truth, that she has some sort of relationship with Bernard. For now, I think she should remain the prime suspect, especially with the fact that the murder weapon was a pair of hair shears. All the shears in her shop have the same pink handle as the pair found near the body.
Well, what about the keys to Zavier's we heard the other day.
It's a possibility she took someone's keys to the store. We'll have to investigate Zavier's. See if we find a key suspect with keys.
I bought you a special treat just from floor K, the kids only floor.
Oh, but how did you get them? You're not a kid, Dad. Wow, 2 lollipops and a gigantic gold-covered chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daddy.
You know your father is all sorts of magical sweets.
Oh, sweets for my sweetie.
Oh, thank you, Dad. And guess what we're having for dinner?
What's that, Molly?
Hot dogs!
Oh, fancy.
Marley goes into the corner of the house, which is small. A small bathroom, main room, connected kitchen, and 2 bedrooms. Marley opens the gold wrapper and breaks off a piece of chocolate.
So the watch, you plan on selling it or cashing it in at the department store?
Oh, of course. Cash it in, my love. And then we can finally plot a course for that vacation that we planned even before Molly was born.
Well, since you're so magical, according to Marley, can't you get us a heavy discount on floor 10 for travel stars?
Oh, yeah, that's the plan after the Christmas season ends. Welcome to Zavier's. Hey, how you doing there? Good to see you. Oh, boy, I tell you what, it's time for a break.
Chancy enters the store. Garland lines the hand-painted Art Deco runner. He heads up the giant escalator, one of the longest in the world, and enters floor M for men's accessories. He approaches the counter of watches and men's wallets.
Hey there, Pierre. Hey, listen, I was wondering, could I exchange this watch for money?
Did you buy it here? Because it's unlike any watch I've ever seen before, and I've seen a lot of them in the world.
No, Mr. Zavier gave it to me himself as a bonus, but I don't need something so fancy. Honestly, I also didn't like the way the detectives reacted when they saw the watch. They were looking at me all funny, as if I shouldn't own such an expensive thing as that. Anyways, I wanted to get the money and use it for a trip with my wife.
Well, we don't offer cash in return for something not bought at this store.
Oh.
But what I can do is give you a store credit, and you can use that on floor T and plan your travels with a travel agent.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you, Pierre.
Oh, it's no problem at all, Chancy. Oh, by the way, how is your lovely wife and that adorable daughter?
You know what? They're both doing great. Molly is now in the 3rd grade, and my wife, she's been looking at getting a job, but there's not a lot of openings because all the soldiers coming home from the war.
Oh, yes, well, you know, Mr. Zavier hires women all the time. If she really is looking for something, then you should go talk to him, huh?
Everybody wants me to talk to the big man, but, I don't want to take up his time during the Christmas season. Hey, by the way, will I see you at the holiday gathering in the auditorium this evening?
As much as I would love to skip it in favor of a quiet evening in my little apartment with a nice bottle of French wine, huh? I am pretty sure that the boss wants all of his dutiful employees to be there in his presence.
Yeah.
Where the treetops glisten.
Classic Christmas music swells. Chancy, Pierre, and Esther enter floor O, the operatic auditorium. The place is blitzed with the glitz of Christmas. Enormous red and green handcrafted circular ornaments hanging from the ceiling.
Woo-woo!
Thank you very much. Hello, and thank you all for joining us today. It is once again the Christmas season, and the first one in post-war America. I'd like to first thank our troops who served us overseas since this terrible attack on U.S. soil several Christmas seasons ago. Our resources as a country were spread thin, but we prevailed.
Yeah!
Now, And now those resources are back to give us Christmas, the best Christmas to our customers that they can ask for. Now, I'd like everyone to recite the Zavier Creed.
I believe in Saviors because items are sourced and crafted from around the world. I believe in Saviors because I put my soul into building this block. I believe in Saviors because there's a time for every man, woman, and child who comes in looking for a better life. I believe in Saviors because it embodies the American dream. My American dream.
That was wonderful. Great job, great job. And furthermore, I would like to...
If the person we saw used their department store keys on the day of the murder is in fact the murderer, then they're probably in this room right now.
Exactly. And with that exact set of keys.
Did you see Xavier's face? It was all lit up as his people recited whatever it was they were saying. I mean, did they say soul?
Right. You keep looking at him. I'm trying to see if I can see a face in this crowd that might look guilty of murder.
Good luck with that.
So now some of you may be wondering why we have two police detectives in the audience today in the Grand Operatic Auditorium. It has come to my attention that Mr. Bernard, the owner of the local vacuum store on the same block as our department store, was killed a few days ago in the store. So please let the detectives know if you have any information on that matter. Other than that, please have the best Christmas season. Sell, sell, sell. Let us make this the most successful year in the 50-year history of Xavier's department store. Save with Xavier's. Thank you.
Do you mind if I take the microphone for a moment? I need to ask the audience a quick question.
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. That was a very nice creed you all set together. Very haunting. If any of you have any information about the extramarital affair Mr. Bernard was having, then please let me know. Here's your microphone back.
No. I can't stand it. Can somebody please stop this microphone feedback?
Oh my gosh, he's rushing the stage!
Bova, get down! Pierre, you are under arrest.
I killed someone, but it wasn't my fault.
Was that a confession? Because now you're definitely under arrest.
Chancy, he has shell shock from the war. He didn't kill Bernard. The sound of the microphone, he thought it was the sounds of wars in his mind, and he freaked.
I believe you. Listen, we're gonna have to figure out a plan. Let's meet tonight on floor S. It's barely being used for summer items at this time of year. No one will know that we're there.
Okay, Chancy.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Was the team in the Christmas spirit?
Well, even with the death and the arrest, they all seem to be ready for the rush. Please bring me to floor W, will you, Ruth?
Floor W? But that's been abandoned.
Just for a moment. Thank you.
Floor W.
Have I ever told you why this floor has been abandoned?
No, you have not.
Well, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever will.
Oh.
Now to floor Y.
Maintenance, the only floor not named after whatever is sold on said floor. The floor that runs all the elevators, and the central air conditioning, and the heating.
Yes, Ruth, I know all of that. Thank you very much. to be here in your, well, let's just say non-accountant attire. Because of the untimely death of Mr. Bernard, I want both of you to start a new account just for his widow. I want 5% of all the proceeds from the Christmas season to go to her. Now, this is all in the QT, understand?
Oh, absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. 100%. Absolutely.
Thank you, Esther, for meeting me on floor S. Now, I know it's late, but we gotta find out who was really responsible for the death of Mr. Bernard. I have a confession to make. Now, this is something I'm telling you in confidence.
Wait, so are you confessing that you killed Bernard?
What? No, but I was there that day. I tripped over the body when it was fresh.
Why were you there?
Oh, well, it's not important, but what's important is two things. I saw a woman head into the store, and it looked like Miss Bernard. Because she was wearing that bright blue pea coat, you know, the one that...
That was in fashion last year.
Yeah.
I remember he bought it for her.
Exactly. But I have another theory, because, you know, when I fell over the body, and I noticed a pair of hair scissors. He was jammed into his neck, and they were the murder weapon.
And Mr. Bernard, he was cheating with his wife, Flo, the children's father.
Yes, so it must be his wife who had found out about the affair, or
it was Flo, consumed by rage because Mr. Bernard refused to leave his wife for her.
Exactly. Hey, where'd you come from?
Well, I've been keeping an eye on you two.
Oh.
After we arrested Pierre, he kept talking about the war and all about the death and destruction he saw in Europe.
Oh, yeah.
But he never talked about killing Bernard.
Oh.
And we let him go after it and left him to a doctor.
What hospital?
Now, Cook County. He's with Dr. Rose. She handles shell shock from the war.
Then I'm going to go check on him right now. Detective, please look into...
Mr. Bernard's two lovers. We'll bring in Flo when the sun rises in a few hours.
Oh, good morning, officers. What can I do for you?
We need to talk to you.
Oh, let me finish darling Tommy's haircut first. All right, almost there. Oh, so sorry. All right, Tommy. Mrs. Johnson, Tommy is ready. Now, what is it, darling?
Hey, lady, this haircut is awful.
Flo, is this your blue peacoat jacket?
My darling, yes it is, but why are you here?
Flo Constance, you are under arrest for the murder of Frederick Bernard, the vacuum shop owner.
I need to handcuff you. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
He was the love of my life, and now he's
A few days go by. The lights flicker blue and green against the face of Mr. Zavier, once more in front of a large audience of employees at the operatic auditorium on floor O. Chancy, Esther, and Pierre stand in the mixed crowd of Zavier employee jackets, different colors for each floor and position.
Thank you very much. We're now on the first of the 12 days of Christmas, and I'm happy to announce we have procured two of the most sought-after gifts for the current post-war Christmas season. Now, you know, over the year wars, it was impossible to find a pressure cooker due to the metal shortage needed for the war. But now Zavier's has the exclusive rights to Mama's pressure cooker. It comes in 3 colors: turquoise, silver, and white. All right, I'm excited too. And I also want to remind everyone that we, Zavier's department store in the heart of Chicago, was the #1 seller of war bonds, the #1 place where men and women enlisted in the Army, and we even lent our largest air conditioner to the war effort. When the call came, we answered, and we made sure Zavier's department store had the American troops back. All right, settle down now. One last thing. Now, I said we have the two hottest selling items in the country now in our store, a Chicago exclusive. While you may be pressure cooking that garnish hen and rice, you may also notice your dirty rugs, which is why Zavier's department store is getting the rights to sell the Vroom 5000, the best vacuum cleaner on the market. Yeah, yes. Now this vacuum used to be exclusively sold by Bernard's Vacuums. And now that he has passed, the manufacturer has passed it on to us. So just like with the war effort, when we donated our air conditioner, we're going to donate all of the proceeds of this vacuum, which will be a lot, to Bernard's widow. May she find peace.
Now go out there and sell. Basement 2, please, Ruth.
Got it.
Yes, I'll direct your call. Zavier's department store, how can I help you?
I have Miss Bernard on the line, please, sir.
Oh, good, thank you, Sally. Hello, is this Agnes Bernard?
Yes? May I ask who's calling?
Why, yes, this is Leland Zavier from Zavier's Department.
Xavier's department store? Oh, why, of course I know who you are. Oh, I should have recognized your voice for, well, you know, I've seen all the newsreels before the picture shows.
Oh, thank you. But I just wanted to let you know that all of the proceeds of the Vroom 5000 will go to you, as well as 5% of our Christmas sale.
Oh,
We know how much Bernard meant to you, and we're sorry about what he did to you and what she did to him.
oh my! Well, thank you, sir. Oh, this is quite unexpected. Well, I knew my husband had been cheating for years, but, well, I still love him. And, well, if I'm being honest, I guess he got what he deserved. But he was the breadwinner, and I am without reserve, so, I thank you, sir.
You're quite welcome, ma'am. Now,
How did she die?
excuse me?
Oh, well, as I said, I've witnessed every newsreel you were in before every Bugs Bunny or Hitchcock. I do love Bugs Bunny and Hitchcock. But the newsreels about you, well, they never tell the entire story. How did she die?
Well, you must know it was from, well, it was a complication during childbirth. It was quick. And since you lost someone you love, I hope you do keep this information between just the two of us.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. You have my word.
The Countdown to Christmas sign on the children's toy floor only has one more day left until Christmas. Chancy is greeting the last-minute shoppers outside the busy store.
Welcome to Zavier's. One more day to get your loved one a gift they'll never forget. That's the Zavier way. Hey, Officer Sepulveda, what brings you here?
The exact reason you just said. I need a last-minute gift for my partner, and I don't know what to get him.
Oh, well, if you head over to the men's accessories floor, they got everything you could ask for, from a Parisian cologne to Western American wallets.
Thank you, Chancy. You really are the smartest person in the city.
Oh, go on. Oh, good morning there, Mr. Zavier. Well, quite a crowd today.
Chancy,
Yes, sir.
you still have that key?
The one you gave me and told me that whenever you ask for it in the future to not let you have it under any circumstances?
Yes.
And the one with the little bell attached?
Yes.
I threw it away.
Chancy, I don't believe you.
Yeah, you know, that's why I don't lie. I'm not good at it. Yeah, here it is. I've been keeping it in my my breast pocket to keep it from ringing all the time. Here you go.
Thank you.
Sir, I was told there's a phone call for you.
basement 2 then, Ruth.
Right away, sir.
Sorry, this is Christmas season. We don't have any more in stock.
Okay, your super special red phone, sir.
Thank you. Oh?
Hello, Mr. Zavier. This is Agnes. I wanted to thank you once more for the money, you see. Well, it helped me through this particularly hard time, and, well, I want to give you something in return.
No. Please, Agnes. There's nothing you have that I could want.
Well, I have no need for an entire vacuum cleaner store. And I want no part of the place where, for me, there's only heartbreak. Because you were so generous with helping me out and granting me all of this money. Well, I wanted to return the favor. I want to give you his store.
Well, I'm sorry, but I cannot accept that. That's just too much.
Well, it's too late. For you see, I've already filled out the paperwork in your name. All you have to do is sign it.
Well, that is very kind of you, Agnes.
You know, I looked you up some more, sir. You were so close to having the perfect life. You look like you had everything from the outside.
Well, I miss her every microsecond of every day.
Oh, she was so beautiful, and so were you.
Xavier looks down at the key Chancy gave back to him, and we flash back to a young Xavier standing outside the department store next to his father, about a third smaller in height and a quarter smaller in width. It's the 1920s.
Hey, Leland Zavier Jr., son, come here. Look down there. You see right next to your father's store, that opera hall?
Why, yes, Father.
Well, guess what? Your father has just bought the Chicago Opera Hall. Come on.
So, what, do you want me to join the opera or something?
No, son, no. I'm gonna bulldoze that theater, expanding our operations to another quadrant of the block, and then grow the store one more floor, adding the operatic auditorium, where we'll showcase the newest product, the shiniest electronic, the best things the world's got to offer. Well, we'll be able to move 500 seats in and out to have some shows if need be. But I have one better for you. We've already finished another floor, and I want to show it just to you. Here, take this key with this little bell attached. As you know, every floor in my department store is named after what we sell on said floor, son. A is for apparel, T for travel. At some point, we'll match every letter to every floor. But son, I want to show you floor W. This floor, I built it just for you. Well, no, and for her, of course.
Back to the present, to Christmas Eve, 1945. Officer Sepulveda stands in front of a display case of fine leather wallets.
Here, first, I want to apologize. If I had known.
There's no need to. I was not getting the help I needed, and thanks to you and your partner, I have been visited with the doctor 3 times a week, and my anxiety to loud sounds and my trauma response has significantly declined. So I thank you. Now, what can I get for you, my dear?
Well, my partner doesn't know I'm here. It's Christmas Eve, and I still have yet to get a gift for him.
So as you can see, all of these handcrafted and imported from Europe, fine Italian leather on the right, and all of these are classic American West style, huh?
I think I'll take the light brown one in the corner.
Oh, very good, very good. Perfect for the model man. It's definitely his shade.
Hold it. That's that same sound. I'll be right back.
I'll have it wrapped and ready to go when you come back.
Thanks. God, there he goes for the elevator. Who is that? Hold that elevator, please. Damn, too late. Let's see what floor it stops. Floor W. What do they sell on floor W?
I honestly do not know. I think that floor W was abandoned years ago. Or asked not to go to it. Floor W, Dad. You'd be proud of how much I've expanded the vision for this company. Oh, and we finally got Bernard's, albeit reluctantly. Ruth, my most trusted elevator operator, do you know why my dad built this floor?
Well, it looks like an ornate stained glass window refracting the city lights of blue and gold. The pews, the mannequins adorned in tuxes and white dresses. Oh, it looks like a wedding chapel.
Floor W is going to be the place where one could shop for all their wedding needs. From something blue to something you was the slogan.
Ooh.
Wedding dresses, the wedding works, and you'd even be able to get married here.
So what happened?
Well, I don't know how to say this exactly, but, well, my fiance, she had a passion for adventure. And we got pregnant before we got married. We were supposed to be the first to get married here, the inaugural proof of concept. But then, well, she got sick during the pregnancy, and my father would not help. We begged him for money for the operation, but he said that our class, people of our ilk, do not do those sorts of illegal things.
Oh.
Well, then it was too late. I lost them both.
Oh no.
Oh, hey there, Detective Sentinella. Sure, it's good to see you.
Oh, same, Chancy. I just ran over to get my partner a last-minute gift.
Oh, that's a great idea. Get that last-minute shopping in at the finest store in the Midwest. Oh, geez, I really should get that key back from Zavier. It's been too long.
And how can I help you today, sir? Merry Christmas, and thank you for helping me with my condition.
Oh, no worries at all, and I'm sorry we arrested the wrong person. I was looking to get something nice for my partner.
Ah, déjà vu, sir.
Deja who?
Vu, sir.
Oh, right, probably good day in French. And a deja vu to you too, my fine French sir.
Ah, okay. These wallets have been imported from Florence, Italy.
Oh, I'll take the light brown one.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That one was actually just bought by-
Sentinella, is that your voice?
Oh, well, what are you doing here?
I was secretly buying you a last-minute gift. That wallet over there.
Oh, how funny. I almost bought you the same exact one.
Look, I know that I'm a cop and have dealt with some pretty tough characters, but I am also a woman. If you insist on giving me a present, there is just the sweetest little pocketbook over in the ladies section. But right now it's back to business. I heard the little bell again from the day that Bernard was killed, and I followed the sound up to the elevator. Whoever had it got out on floor W.
As I told you, there is no floor W. It's blocked off.
That's what I thought, but he got out. Wait a minute. The elevator's moving again. It's heading to floor Z.
Ah, that's Xavier's office. No. Officer Sepulveda, Detective Sentinella. What brings you here? Last minute Christmas shopping?
Oh, well, yes, actually, but no, but we were actually curious about you.
Me? What's there to be curious about? I'm all over the newsreels.
What is floor W? We know you were just on that floor.
Well,
It's a momentum from my past, from when I was young and in love, if you must know. But it's abandoned now. Anyway, why are you here in my office?
I asked him to come up here with me.
You called him?
Yeah.
But whatever for, Chancy?
Let's cut straight to the jib, boss. Where were you on the day Mr. Bernard was killed?
The day of the murder, we found hair-cutting scissors we determined to be the murder weapon. The same scissors Flo used to cut children's hair. We also found an old tattered watch attached to Bernard's sweater, as if it had fallen off the killer. Flo did not have a watch when we interviewed her.
That same day, we followed a perp that had keys to Xavier's department store, and they made a different sound than the other keys. Your keys were just making that same sound. Care to explain where you were on the day of the murder?
Well, you see, officer, I was on a parade float with Santa Claus, as I always am, waving at the lovely Chicago crowd. As you just said, you have the killer, you found the hair shares. Flo killed Bernard out of passion, I'm sure.
No, that does not clear you. The coroner established the time of death at between 4:30 and 6:30 that morning. The parade didn't start until 9.
But why would you suspect me?
Well, we didn't, until Chancy talked to us.
Chancy? But why, Chancy?
Yeah, remember when I asked you for a bonus and you gave me the watch after taking mine and throwing it in the trash can?
Yes, of course. And it was a very expensive watch, too.
Yeah.
And this is how you thank me? By having the police come up here and try to pin a murder on me?
Oh, yeah, well, when you threw that old watch away, I noticed that there were shears in the trash can. Shears that had a crack in the handle, and the handle was pink. Now, you said to me that Flo had given you a haircut early that morning. She must have thrown them away when she realized they was broken and wouldn't, they wouldn't be comfortable to use. Detective, the hair shears, were they in good shape?
Why, no, actually. The handle was cracked.
Yeah. Was there anything in the handle?
Well, there was the victim's blood on the blades, but on the handle, there was just a piece of skin stuck in the break. We thought that it must have come from the victim.
Well, I can see where you could have thought that, but I noticed, it got me to thinking that Mr. Zavier, he had a bandage on the palm of his hand that wasn't there the day before the murder. I saw it during the parade as he waved at me as he went by.
Would you mind removing that bandage and showing us the palm of your hand, sir?
Yeah.
Not without my lawyer present.
Oh, yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, well, one more thing, officer. You said there was a watch attached to Bernard's shirt, and I'm sure that was my old one. And if you look under the desk right there next to the trash, you'll see, as I do now, the other half of the band that flew off when he threw it away. How could you try to frame Flo or me for that murder, Mr. Zavier?
Well, I have an empire to run. She cuts hair for silly children, and you're just a glorified doorman.
Oh, jeez.
Officer Sepulveda, you know what to do.
Leland Zavier Jr., you are under arrest for the murder of one Frederick Bernard. Please turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Hey, not so rough. Chancy, how can you turn on me like this?
Because you, sir, you're just a glorified salesman in the pursuit of money and power.
Detectives, Chancy, what is this?
You'll hear from my lawyers, the best in the country, no, the world. I'll be out before you can blink an eye.
Yeah. Get him out of here.
Come on, this way.
Chancy, you will get a notice from the court to testify. We will see you at the hearing.
Yeah, well, I look forward to it.
What would make a man do such a thing? He seemed to have everything.
I believe that the light that draws some people to pursue power can be so blinded that they no longer see the people around them. It could happen to anybody. The boss at a construction site, the manager of a big department store, or the leader of a nation.
Well, we certainly have witnessed that recently. Some like Pierre firsthand. Oh, who's going to run this show now that Xavier's gone? There's no board of directors. It was only him.
Oh, well, I have somebody in mind, and I know this person would do a wonderful job, and that somebody, nobody would object to them taking over the reins.
It's January 1st. Underneath the letters of Zavier Department Store, the banner reads, Happy New Year, 1946. Esther is standing in front of the crowded operatic auditorium, silver and black tassel hanging from the ceiling.
The 1945 Christmas season was proven to be our most profitable year since this company began. Starting now, the profit that will be shared with all of us, and we are all become equal partners in this store. I want to thank you all for making the transition from Mr. Zavier to me so smooth. I will not let you down. I want to announce that we have acquired Bernard's Vacuums next to our grand store and will be expanding. Bernard's Vacuums was gifted to us by Bernard's widow, who after reluctance on my part gave over his store in good grace. We are turning that store into an ice cream parlor and connecting it to Zavier's department store. Our greeter Chancy, who everyone knows is the heart of our community, is not here with us. He's currently on a much-needed vacation with his family, but he will be back at his post welcoming people to Chicago into our stores right again. Now I would like everyone to please recite Zavier's department store creed.
I believe in Zavier's because our items are sourced and crafted from around the world. I believe in Zavier's because they put the workers first.
Tonight, the Long Beach Shakespeare Company has brought you Department, featuring Holly Levesque as Esther Bloomfield and Flo Finkelstein. Molly K. Stanley as Officer Susan Sepulveda, actress Monroe. Sebastian Adame as Detective Carl Centinella. Joe Montanare as Leland Zavier Jr. T. Allen as Leland Zavier Sr. and Frederick Bernard. Starring Leonardo Lerma as Chancy Chadwick. Live sound effects performed by T. Allen. And live music performed by Joe Montanari. This presentation of Chris Buca-Taylor's Department was produced by Artistic Director Holly Levesque and directed by Joe Montanari. Tonight's engineer was Scott Kanzelmeyer. This performance of Department was performed in front of a live studio audience at the Helen Borges Theater. For the Long Beach Shakespeare Company and KBRD, I'm T. Allen, and wishing you a good night.
Soups.